Welcome to the Let Property campaign, your guide to bringing your tax affairs up to date with ease. In this video, we'll explore the ins and outs of this program and how it can benefit you. First, let's understand what Let Property campaign really is. The Let Property campaign is a program designed for residential property landlords who need to update their tax records. It provides individuals with a straightforward way to declare any previously undisclosed income from past tax years. The Let Property campaign comes into play if HMRC believes you haven't declared all your rental income. But beware, if HMRC begins compliance checks before you proactively approach them through the Let Property campaign, you could be subject to higher penalties. You might be wondering how HMRC gets all the information. They receive information from various sources related to rental properties, like letting agents, land registries, and even tips from the public. HMRC's Advanced Connect system analyzes this data, flagging those who might not have paid their fair share of tax. Now let's see who can benefit from the Let Property campaign. It's open to a wide range of residential property landlords, including those with UK or overseas rental properties, rent-a-room scheme participants, and landlords catering to students, workers, or holidaymakers. However, it's important to note that commercial property profits, like shops and garages, aren't covered unless there are residential property disclosures too. Companies and trusts with residential property can't use this program either. If multiple landlords jointly own a property, they cannot make a single disclosure. Each owner must make separate disclosures for their share of the profit, if it hasn't already been declared to HMRC. Now let's explore the steps to effectively use the Let Property campaign. First, inform HMRC of your intention, and they will provide you a reference number. Within 90 days of receiving the reference number, quantify all undisclosed income for assessable years. Calculate the tax, interest, and penalties, and make a formal offer. Use your payment reference number to pay the offered amount to HMRC. Submit your calculations and offer along with relevant details. After submission, HMRC reviews your disclosure, usually within 2 weeks. HMRC will conduct internal checks and issue a formal acceptance letter if they are satisfied with the full disclosure, or else ask questions to verify the accuracy of your disclosure. These are all the 7 steps to effectively use the Let Property campaign. You can pause the screen and go through all of them. Going forward, ensure compliance by registering for self-assessment and reporting income in tax returns. There are some frequently asked questions we have been encountering from landlords opting for Let Property campaign. How many years will be included? The number of assessable years depends on your situation. However, deliberate omissions may involve a risk of prosecution, and you might have to opt out of the Let Property campaign. In that case, the contractual disclosure facility, which offers immunity from prosecution, might be the best choice. What if you lack historical records? If you don't have historical records, obtain copies for necessary information such as bank statements, bills, etc., or use reasonable assumptions for calculations. Seek guidance for a smoother process. How is tax calculated? Tax should be calculated based on previously undeclared profits, using appropriate rates and allowances, and claiming all available reliefs. How much penalty do you owe? Penalty rates vary, but voluntary and high-quality disclosures result in lower penalties. HMRC offers reductions for cooperation in determining the correct tax position, often referred to as telling, helping, and giving. Try our calculator given in the description below to get an idea of the penalty amount. What if HMRC disagrees with your disclosure? If HMRC disagrees with your disclosure, they can review and challenge it. You have the right to appeal assessments. It is advisable to seek professional advice early to minimize disputes. And that's the Let Property campaign in a nutshell. If you have any questions, go through our complete guide or book a free 15-minute call with our experts. Take control of your tax affairs and ensure compliance. Remember, seeking professional advice is a wise step towards a smoother journey. Thank you for watching, and best of luck with your disclosure.